Good morning, everyone. Day 2. And the sun is unbelievable here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can get this, but look at that. You see the streak right up the middle there. Oh, but it's only about 3 degrees, I think, or 4 degrees outside. That's picking up, but yeah, when you're seeing that kind of weather in winter and it's no raining. So here's today's plan. If you look up on the map, there is a place called Lochinver. That's where we're heading to. And just up from Lochinver and some of the wee back roads, there's a wee beauty spot called Achmelvich Bay. So we're going to show you that wee bit of a tropical beach as well. But first and foremost, I've been on to Charge Place Scotland, working out my charges and whatever I need. And I may have come up with an idea where I can fill up the car here tonight or today when I come back, and I don't have to charge again. So I won't have to stop down at Inverness. I can shoot right home on one charge. So, onwards and upwards, let's go to the charger. Well, I found the charger no problem, right? Here they are here. It's a massive car park, very easy to get to, right? But if you look at this sign, it's a bit confusing. So this is the one I'm going to use, the one on the right hand side. This one is called a journey charger, and this sign applies to that. 45 minutes, no return within 30. This one is not a journey charger. It's actually type 2 at 43 kilowatts, as opposed to CCS on that side, sorry, at 50 kilowatts. But it's still saying that. Now I've phoned up Charge Place Scotland there, right? And the guys told me that that sign there is in the wrong place because it's for that one there. So if I hadn't made that phone call, I'd have sat here thinking I can charge here for 45 minutes because there is a charge fee that applies of it's £1 a minute, okay? And then after that, up to a maximum of £30 for a standing charge penalty notice. This is what I didn't get about this. Why can you not just come up and charge your electric vehicle, and then if you overstay your welcome, then you get a charge penalty notice? But 45 minutes? No wonder people are kicking up. But it shows you, because I'm taking this one here, I can actually stay here for as long as I need, get a full charge, right? And then I'm only paying 35 pence a minute, which is cheaper than the Tesla charger, which is fair dues, but it's not as fast as the Tesla charger. But in saying that, I'm not going any place. I'm now I'm heading to Lochinver. I'm 12 miles just outside Lochinver now. We're on the main road, and this is actually a part of the NC 500. So, as you can see behind us, there's the car there, okay? And for that side of the road, wow. So you got that ruin there. There's the ruin of the castle, just over there, right? And straight to use Apple CarPlay here for some reason. But this, you'll see the mountain range behind me here, okay? So you'll see the cloud, that cloud there, and that wee tip, okay? When I get nearer to Lochinver, that is Sulveen, and it's quite a famous mountain up here. But this is Loch Assynt. Scotland's a bit of a shite hole, is it? Not. Right, so I'm actually in Lochinver. Right, now this is a bit I know quite well actually. So you'll see where the old jam jar's parked, okay? I actually come up here one night when I had my Mazda Bongo, and I've done an overnight stay. So we're right at the marina bit. So this is as far as you can come to when you're coming to Loch Inver, right? And the reason I've taken a wee walk down here is just to give you an idea of the beauty of this place. Where there's actually even, well look, they've even got seats now. Didn't they have seats before? You know? But this opening is stunning here, so it is. Now, you come down here and you can actually legally go on these jetties and fish, which I've done for herring. And if I'm lucky enough, I might actually even see a seal popping about. And there you go. So there's the car. Where that white car is, you walk down the wee ramp there, and that's you onto these jetties. Right behind the jetties there, where you're seeing the boats, not big building, it's actually where the fishing boats come in. And believe it or not, there's articulated lorries come up here. Right. Now, if I go just middle of the screen, and there you go. That, my friends, is Sylvine, one of the famous, up here, the famous mountains up here. Now, when you come off the jetties here, so that's over there, the house is right on the other side. That is where you come into Loch Inver. We're going to be going back out that way again, because I'm going to be up to Achmelwich Bay, which is absolutely stunning. But for instance, these fishing boats in the front there, they sail out here, and be prepared for the beauty of this. I'm not going to walk down the end of there, but they come through, past the water there, right, and to go and fish, they head out to there. Now, I've been down here, I've clambered on these rocks. Over there you see the wee stretch of water to the right of where that tree's sticking up. I've actually even been around in the bay around there. It's absolutely beautiful, peaceful and quiet. So there you go, my friends. That's Loch Inver. And I'll tell you what, right behind us, like, I couldn't have asked for a better day than this. The weather has definitely been on my side. It's cold. It's only 3 degrees just now. It's fucking Baltic. But, actually, I'll tell you what. There's the missus, right? Give a wave. I love her a bit. Didn't tell her that. So it's, I'm going to be up to, there's a wee bunkhouse now. There's actually a walk here, and it's called Coolag Woods. And you can climb to the top of Coolag Woods. And there's actually a bench up there, which I've sat on. And you're actually sitting there in your wee cup of coffee and your peace, watching the views over a couple of the lakes. There's my favourite one here is the Glen Lake. Lochs. Oh man, that brings back memories. The Glen Loch. And just looking onto Sylvine, that's fantastic. It's, by the way, it's, you can be thrashed for calling them lakes up here. It's actually a loch. You're in Scotland. Aye. But that's just enough babbling. Get some scran, and then I'll see you at Achmelwich. I've walked up this wee path here for the other side of the car, just to let you see. There was the tree I pointed to you, showing you the water, but there you go. Look at the beauty of this place. Where the water runs out there on the left, that's into the bay in Coolag Woods. Sorry, Coolag Woods. Oh. Welcome to Scotland. This place is just beautiful. Oh well, I'm stuffed. So, this is the... I can't mind the name. It's the Cafe Bunkhouse it's called. Right. So basically, that's the main road there. You just come up, and there you go, there's the bunkhouse. Actually, right across the road, that's Mackay's, okay? And if you're interested in coming up here to do some of the fishing on around quite a lot of the lochs about here, Mackay's is where you go to get your ticket now. So, used to go to Peter just around the corner there, but I've been told he's not a well man now, so... But that scrum was great. Now, believe it or not, from here, it's only 4.2 miles to Achmelvich Beach. Let's go. Actually, I want to speak about ranging as well. One of the reasons for this trip is range anxiety is a big thing in EVs, okay? And this car, in the winter, roughly give or take 200 miles, depending on how you drive it, okay? So based on a figure of 200 miles, you'll safely, if you build in your route into that, you'll be okay. So as you can see, I've got 44% battery, I've got 93 miles of a range, and I'm not stressed at all, because I already know that my journey from here to Achmelvich, and then from Achmelvich back down to Ullapool, I've got plenty. The 22 kilowatt charger, the maximum I'll stay there is for 4 hours, which I probably wouldn't even need as much as that, but probably will do 3. But because it's only 22 kilowatts an hour, remember, it's only 35 pence. Cheap as chips. I'm not going any place, so the car just gets parked and boof, that's me. On my merry way. Excellent. So, let's go to Achmelvich. So here I am, I'm at Achmelvich. And it's actually that's the car park just right there. You'll see the brown sign in the middle. That there is actually a walk. And that there is where I'm heading to. Achmelvich Beach. And this, my friends, I give you Achmelvich Beach. Stunning turquoise water. Beautiful sand. Honest, in the summer here, you can actually go scuba diving in that water. It's incredible. And this is one of the things about the North Coast 500, right? People go, I want to see the North Coast 500. They drive past this. Absolute bellends. Just because you drove the 500, that's what you've done. You've drove 500 miles and not seen very much of the beauty that is actually up here on the west coast of Scotland. Absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you what I should have had with us. Should have had my metal detector. That's how warm it is. Cozied up to the 90s. Haven't you, missus?
Sure am.
Of course, just at the top of the site there, as you can see, there's static caravans, but there's a caravan site just over yonder there, which brings you right onto this beach. So, I'm going to want to spend some time with my missus. You want to see how beautiful this place is? And get your arse up here yourself. I'm not here to fucking film for you all the time. This brings back memories of being a kid. Right, looking for life in the rock pools, but just look how clear that water is. Right at the bottom there, I don't want to disturb it, but that's a sea urchin. Ever in this pool, might even find a crab or two in there. You never know. Hidden under the weed. And then just over here, there we go. Look at this. I've got to watch where I'm standing though. I don't want to fucking slip in this. Well look, so that sand comes right under. Look at the colour of that water. Isn't that beautiful? Right there, where the boys are, that's marked off for you to go safely scuba diving. I wish I'd come here in the summer, but to be honest with you, this place is breathtaking. Way up the northwest of Scotland, and you've got beaches like this. You could be any place in the world. Now, although it says no overnight parking, you are allowed to come here with your motorhome, but the road to here is very squeaky bum time at times.
If I remember rightly...
Hang on, I'm fucking recording. Yeah, give it a minute, she that's an hour. Oh, yeah. What was I going to say there? Oh, sorry, I never knew that I'd had the camera on zoom there for the recording of the sheep. But it's, I find stuff like this interesting, right? So this is probably geology shit, but look how straight these lines are here. Right. Now to me, it looks like it's been cut by something, because there's a crack along there. And then you see the difference in the colours as you go through with the type of stone that it is. That'll go through different geological seasons. I tell you, it's amazing the shite you think about when you're retired, eh? Oh, fucking hell, look at this. This place is amazing. Yeah, excuse the heavy breathing, my asthma's kicked in. Well, I've climbed up one of the hills, and I'm going to walk here, a seat here, and I'm going to let you see my view. And there you go. Ladies and gents, I present to you Achmelwich Beach. This, even on a cold day, it's just absolutely stunning, breathtaking. Not just because I've got asthma, it's breathtaking, it's just beautifully breathtaking. Oh, sorry about the wind like, but there, that's Sulveen. I'm on the road back out, I just stopped here at this viewpoint though, to give you these kind of views. This place is breathtaking. Now these are the kind of lochs that I come up here to go fishing in, especially the ones with the boats, but I've pulled into here and just, it's 7 degrees here, and look at the ice. Because this is sheltered by these trees, it just shows you. And then this bit here, which is calm, and then you just go behind, look how open it is with the wind. 3 different stages that you get here when you're fishing. It's an incredible atmosphere. Stunning. So here I am in the Caledonia Hotel. I'm having a pint of Caledonia Best. All in all, we've had another cracking day. Of course, we got the weather. That's us back at Ullapool now. So this is the end of part 2. I'll go and work it out shorter. I'll go and edit the video now. I'll do a part 3 of To Make My Journey Home tomorrow. I'm plugged into that charger up the road that I was on about here. It turns out it's meant to be 34 kilowatts. It's only pumping 11 into the jag, and it's going to take near 8 hours to be fully charged. I'm going to keep my eyes on it, but I think what I'll still do is I'll just sit here and enjoy myself for a couple of hours. And then what we'll do is we'll go back up and pick the car up, and the good lady will she'll drive with him. And then tomorrow, I think I'll go and charge her up. I'll go and throw a quick charger up at the Tesla charger, and that'll be it. So, I hope you've enjoyed some of the sights I've had here on day 2. Tomorrow, I'll go home tomorrow, but the part 3, I might actually take some footage that I've got on my dash cam to let you see, and I'll also let you see the accident I was nearly in when a woman nearly reversed into my car. That was scary. Till tomorrow. I'll see you.